we must make sure that violence and violent acts are completely eradicated from, our politics. It's very important because the whole idea of democracy is consensus building, allowing the citizens to be part of the decision making in their country. So there's no need for us to fight each other or amongst ourselves. Political parties are supposed to have programs and ideas captured in their manifesto to seek political power. If they are lucky and they win, then they govern. So if the opportunity comes for you to elect your party officers at all levels, for me, the focus has to be on ideas and who is best positioned or best placed to ensure that they can do the job. So it's not about fighting. It's not about trying to maim each other. That is why it is important for all political parties to ensure that violence is eradicated from our democracy, from our elections. That is very important. And the onus lies on the leadership of the political parties to ensure that that is done. That is why, for me, my good friends on the other side and us must all resoundingly condemn what happened at Cape Coast 2 weeks ago. We shouldn't allow this to fester in our democracy. I wouldn't be happy if this happens in MPP. There have been issues of similar acts, in all the political parties, especially the major ones. We need to, condemn them when they do happen and pray and work towards it's not happening again. What happened at Cape Coast was needless. Those who were injured, needless. We should condemn them. We should be bold. This is not time for us to, try to score political points. We need to condemn them. It was not right. I'm sure some were hospitalized. I was also happy that last weekend they had a very successful elections. I sent a message to you praying that my brother Ablakwa was not injured. I pray for him. I pray for Haruna Dusu, one of my revered political activists. And I pray for my friends in NDC because what happened at Cape Coast, I was worried and frightened and alarmed because Ablakwa is an asset. Roxy is an asset. So for me, I was happy. No, I said when we were going to the Accra Sports Stadium, that was where I prayed because of what happened there. No, I said that before you went there.
He had sent a message, I think the Friday before.
Yes.
The Saturday's election, that he was praying.
Yeah.
You're on air.
Yeah.
Honorable Okudito doesn't get injured.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm sure he's making.
Yeah, and I did.
You actually prayed.
Yeah, that was why they had a successful elections. So we thank God for that. For me, they've chosen their leaders, and I was not surprised when Asedun Katia was chosen. And I told Ablakwa that Asedun Katia was going to be the obvious choice. For some reasons. If you listen to the audio that leaked, you realize that for some people had been placed in a certain position that antagonized him against the former president. So the whole idea was that for some people is against John Dramani Mahama. So for me, it was obvious that he was going to get it. And he won resoundingly. So for me, I was okay with that. But the idea that for me, my brother, they mean nothing. they mean nothing. It is about how the MPP administration deals with issues that affect the people. It is how we are able to meet the needs and the aspirations of the people. It is how we are able to handle their welfare to their satisfaction. That is our mandate. That's what we are doing. At the end of the day, whether Asiedun Ketia or Semayesu in team is about the people. And let the NDC not delude themselves into thinking that because they have chosen these leaders, then that is the magic one for them to win the election. That is a big no. Because Asiedun Ketia has been their general secretary since 2005. He's executed elections. The last 2 elections, he lost Mahamali woefully. He lost Mahamali. You know what I mean? Mahamali simply means that losing an election with a huge margin. You know what I mean? So you realize that in 2016, the vote difference was close to 1 million. And Asiedun Ketia was at the helm. In 2020, the vote difference was about 530,000. He was the same person there. You know what I mean? So why do you think that a serial loser will be able to change your fortunes overnight? You know what I mean? And I've been saying that it's about strategy, it's about teamwork. And the MPP, we have the teamwork, the strategy that we are going to execute to deliver us another electoral fortunes come December 2024. You see, Justin Kodia, you know, Kokofu and I, we've been a Ashanti region, we've done the politics there. Kodia was our youth organizer when we won the 2016 elections. I worked closely with Kodia and went to me. We did the execution so well. You know what I mean? I used to team another fantastic person. We have the wherewithal to win the election. But my prayer and motivation is that we should be able to turn the economic fortunes around as we see signs now. Because are you aware that this administration, since 2017, has been able to construct 124 astroturfs? 124. The NDC did 2. How do we say 2 in Ewe? They did 2. We have done 124, and we are still counting. When I was at National Accreditation Board, I could see the NDC during their period of 8 years was able to help only one institution to obtain charter status. That was Central University. Yes, charter status. When we took over in 2018, Ashase got their charter status. By 2020, I could see two universities had received charter. 2, Pentecost University and All Nations University. I was then the executive secretary there. When I was there, I also began Methodist University College at that time, began Catholic University College at Fiapre, and Presbyterian University College at Abetifi. All the 3 got chartered this year. So we've done 6 within this space that we are talking about. They did only 1.
You're on
but what I want to say is that who wins the next elections is not necessarily about the elected offices. For us, we know that we have a very formidable, credible, we have executives who have integrity. Why somebody who couldn't collect the election results? Somebody who doesn't even know how to do electoral collation. He can't collect results. And this person is your chairman and you're happy. He is going to lead you into another abyss. But for us, we believe that what we've done, our track record will speak for us. and with the teamwork and the commitment to ensuring that the well-being of the people get improved, okay? And that unity of purpose, we should be able to obtain another victory that will inure to the benefits of the good people of Ghana. But in concluding, I want to again comment and pat the NDC on the back on what happened over the weekend. Okay, I mean, voluntary on that day, and some of them spoke so well. I listened to them. How Naiduso was fantastic. You know what was funny? If you listen to his speech, he said people are saying this is catastrophe. At the end of the day, he was catastrophic himself, because if you look at the margin between himself and Senator, you read that his performance was rather catastrophic.